Yo guys, what's up? It's Alex Fury here, back with another Destiny video, and this is one I haven't seen anybody else making, as you'll see from the title. This is something I reckon is very important for this season. This is how you can get up to 1,000 decrypted data an hour playing solo. There's a little bit of setup cost, but it's quite easy, and you can farm this out really fast. This is the fastest way I've seen to get decrypted data. So if you're still like me trying to get those gold roll seasons of splice weapons or anything from the Umbral engrams, this is going to help you out immensely. So to get started, what you're going to need is these new corrupted key codes. So you can only hold 5 of these at once, but if you get some to drop after that, they go into your postmaster. So you'd want to stack up your 5 and then you do this. So what you do is you get your 5 keys and then you come over to Europa and we do this mission here, expunge corrupted Tartarus. If you have a key when you loot the chest at the end, you get your 75 decrypted data per run, and then like a piece of gear, so you get some legendary shards as well. But you can speedrun this in like 4 minutes, and I'll run through a run in a second and show you. But if you can do this in around 4 minutes, you can do probably 13 to 15 runs in an hour. If you had enough keys, obviously, but you can't have that many, so it's effectively it's 1,000 decrypted data an hour, but you'd have to stack up a lot of keys in your postmaster to be able to run that many back to back to back. But what you do is you just load this mission up, make sure it's the corrupted one because you want to use the corrupted key to open the corrupted chest. And you just fly through this as fast as you can. So I'll show you my loaded. I'm just using the Wither Horde Icos SMG with my Royal Entry, and then just got my normal Warmind cells on, Global Reach, Wrath of Rasputin. For some reason I don't have Rage of the Warmind on. Fix that. Rage of the Warmind is now on. And you just zip through this mission as fast as you can. I'll show you the I'm sure many of you've seen it, but I'll show you the skip you can do in the middle of this mission to you just save so much time from this skip. And it's pretty much what makes this so good for farming decrypted data. Especially if you have this shortcut as well. I wouldn't recommend doing this unless you have all the spice rep gates to have the shortcut, because this saves at least a minute as well, which is just huge for speedrunning anything. Like the hardest part of this is getting through the wall that this bit just here where you get bounced around in the corridor. But that's it. Other than that, you just run through as fast as you can, kill the boss, get your loot, back out, and do it again. And this is all I've been doing to get my decrypted data, because overrides take like 10 plus minutes each, just for one, so it's like 10 minutes for 75 decrypted data, which is just horrible. Whereas this you can get like 150, 200 in the same amount of time. That's the hardest part there, because if you get bumped by one of those things, you have to just respawn and do it all again, which is where you lose a lot of your time. I'd recommend doing this on a Warlock. You can do it on the Hunter and Titan, but you'd probably need to use the Lament Sword to get you through the gap. But if you're just on a Warlock, you just use Burst Glide, like I'm using. Then you can just fly through the shortcut, which is just up here. But you don't want to activate this. Do not activate that, because we're skipping this bit. Make sure you don't get hit by these walls, because they will kill you. So what we're trying to do is land on that orb there. So you just float up and over it. I probably floated too far. Land on it, and then we're trying to go through there. So you just run to the end, jump. And if you've got Burst Guard on, you'll make it straight through. And you just fall down the other side. And you've just skipped pretty much the entire point of this mission of opening those doors. You don't have to shoot these ones either. All this, you just can run all the way through. As you can see in the bottom right, I've been in the mission for 2.5 minutes, and I'm pretty much at the boss. And here we are at the boss fight. Activate this. Shoot. Don't use anti-barrier rounds, because you won't be able to shoot that out as well. If you have anti-barrier rounds on, you won't be able to get yourself out of that thing, the tame bubble. And a box spawns there. Another box spawns over behind this pillar. Just jump over there and hit the boss with this. I'll rocket him as well for good measure. And I like to wait up here because the in order to be able to kill the next boxes, you have to kill this guy on each side. And then we'll jump over here and kill the other one. Don't you shoot me off. Oh no. That's never happened before. But even that, like, that's only going to set me back. Like, I'm still going to get around a 4-minute clear. That's very frustrating that happened. Well, he died at least. And you just got to get charged up on this thing and you can shoot the boxes again. And then come over this one. Kill this box. Hit the boss. And then the second the boss dies. So even with the stuff up there, that still took 4 minutes and 11 seconds. And you just loot it. You decrypt the data. Go back to orbit and load in again. And that's it. You just fly through that. You can do your 5 runs of that in 20 minutes. Use all your keys and then go back to doing whatever you're doing until you have another 5 keys. Then come back. It's way less frustrating than overrides, because overrides, like, you have to do 6 overrides to spend the codes, and then you use these to charge it up. So you could do like 12 overrides, which is like 3 hours of gameplay for what, less than you can get in an hour of this. So this is way better. This is how I'd recommend and advise everyone to get decrypted data. You can get 1,000 an hour effective gameplay wise, and it's just way less annoying than doing overrides. Doesn't take as long, you get it faster. I absolutely recommend doing this if anyone's after any god rolls. So definitely do this if you are needing decrypted data and want to get some god rolls. But that's it for me today, guys. If you liked the video, make sure to leave it a like, comment, let me know how this went for you, if you found a faster way to get decrypted data and if this helped you, and make sure to subscribe to the channel for more Destiny content from me. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.